Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Maths with Khadar sir. As we learned in the previous video about the geometrical meaning or the graphical representation or meaning of the zeros of a polynomial, that is nothing but that a polynomial which intersects the x-axis at number of times is known as the number of zeros of that polynomial. What does it mean? Nothing but there is a polynomial and it intersects the x-axis for one time, that means it have only one zero. If it intersects at 2 points, it has only two zeros. Like that, we know that how the zeros of x-axis, how the zeros of polynomial intersecting x-axis. Now, in your textbook, example sums are there, example problems are there regarding the geometrical meaning of zeros of a polynomial. Apart from that, among that, the first problem is, what is that? Here see, this is the graph. What is that graph? The graph is something like this. Now, if you observe here, the polynomial intersecting the x-axis at how many times? At how many points? Here only. Here only. That means how many zeros it have? Only one zero. Only one zero. And the second graph is something like this. Here observe, the polynomial intersecting the x-axis at how many places? At how many places? Two places. 2 points. That means it have how many zeros? Two zeros. How many zeros? Two zeros. So now see the third example. The third example is something like this. Something like this. Now, at how many points the polynomial intersects the x-axis? 1, 2, 3. That means how many zeros the polynomial have? 3 zeros. How many zeros? 3 zeros. Now, what is the fourth example? The fourth example is something like this. See, at how many points the polynomial intersects the x-axis? At only 1 point. And that is having only 1 0. That means that at how many points, at how many number of points the polynomial intersecting the x-axis or cutting the x-axis, that is the meaning of the zeros of a polynomial. Here it is intersecting only for one time, that means it have only 1 0. Here it is intersecting at 3 times, that means it have only 3 zeros. Here it is intersecting only at 2 points and here it is having only 2 zeros. This is what the graphical representation or the geometrical meaning of zeros of the polynomial by representing in a graph. This is very easy concept. So just by saying the graph at how many places the polynomial intersecting the x-axis, you can easily find out the zeros of a polynomial. So this is about today's lecture.